people, welcome to the channel. Here we go again, Star Citizen 4.2 in the PTU. My voice is almost gone. I've been doing videos all day long. So yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, no, not here for the channel, for my other stuff or my actual work. By the way, if you want to learn more about that stuff, preparedness, survivalism, and so on, those are my channels in English and Spanish as well. Yeah, lots of stuff going on in the world. Interesting. As always, no reason to panic or go nuts. But we are having fun here. We are testing the Starlancer TAC in the PTU. Now this got a buff in the SCM speed. Now it may not seem very significant because it's just, you know, going from 100 to 150, 110 to 150. But man, that is still almost like a 50% buff, and I'm wondering to see if it feels a little bit better. SCM speed and boost speed also got a little bit of a some much needed love. Elevator was not as buggy as it sometimes tends to be, so that's also nice. Let's see if we get those doors open here. Pyro is unplayable. Wave 1. Pyro is, there's no point in trying to play it. And some dumbass was saying there, well, you're supposed to test it. Dude, if you cannot do anything, they need to fix it so as to have it, you know, so you can test it. If you cannot do anything, then you're not gonna test a damn thing. You're just gonna wait there like an idiot. So let's try getting these doors open. Let's try this way. Go. Yeah, it seems to be that my commands are not working now. I have to get those hotkeys fixed. Let's see how this thing flies now. It's a beautiful ship. I like the dark color and the red light. I think it's pretty like mean, badass looking, and goes well with the TAC theme. Apparently there's no rain here, right? We don't have rain right now here. We have the clouds and whatnot, but no rain. One of the things that really bothers me here with the good old TAC is that it's just way too slow to gain altitude. Really not convinced still. I'll give it a little bit of a go. I'll give it a shot, but I feel it's just too slow still. You know, I don't think it's enough. Being so much slower than pretty much everything else that you have up there. And being not as big, you know, you cannot be slower than a hammerhead or you cannot have the same speed as a garbage truck, right? The Reclaimer's a giant garbage truck. That's what that thing is. So we can't have that really. That's just too slow. So let's go and see it. It feels a little bit better, right? It does feel a little bit better. I'll go to a basic thing that I've done a number of times, hitting some of the spots and doing some of the typical missions. Let's go to a bunker run, a little bunker run, you know, basic stuff. We could also try doing some combat, you know. Let's see if there's anything available now. Let's check these priority. So we have the scenario, patrolling scenario 1. I guess we could do this thing. Okay, let's go with the civilian defense patrol scenario 1. Let's go with that thing.
Hey there, rookie. Welcome to the Navy Patrol Training Experience.
I don't see anyone. Where is that guy?
My students call me Gilly. I've served
Gilly.
in 6 squadrons and have over 10 years of teaching under my belt. We're going to be running you through 3 exercises covering a basic patrol. While not as intense as the real deal naval training, this should give you a pretty good idea of what life is like for new recruits learning the ropes.
Okay.
To start, we're going to have you do some scanning. So head to the designated patrol point when you're ready, and we'll kick things off.
Oh, so it's that bullshit. It's not actual combat. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to waste that kind of time. Let me see. Priority, hunt the Polaris, bounty hunter, tracking. Okay, we could do this. Let's try to do a little Cleo Cave track. Where the hell is that? Cleo Cave, you're really gonna make me go No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste my fucking life crossing the damn verse for something that they could. They're still doing that bullshit. Okay, no, that's okay, alright, so it's here. Yeah, there's a point in which you kind of have to go like, you know what, no. Oh no, they are. They really are doing that crap. So this is in Clio. Check on the contracts here. So a tracker certification. Oh, now you have a timer. You have to get there quickly. Okay. Okay, so it is on the marker. Where the fuck is that thing? I want a 5-minute timer? Are these people stupid? Do they even play the game? I don't think they play the game. Right, so it's Clio over there. Okay, yeah, that's not me, right. Going over there. You have 5 minutes to get there. Yeah, it used to be that the certifications were always at the other end of the system. It was always like, yeah, you want to do this, you have to waste 6 minutes to get there. It's just, yeah, the time sink gameplay. Okay, so it's a certification, low. How to scan, someone asks in the PTU. Dude, you're wave 1 and you don't know how to scan? What are you even doing here? So you do have the TAC is, man, I don't know. I'll give it some time to see if it grows on me. But someone was, oh, you thought it was like a mini Polaris. Yeah, no shit. It is a giant slow ship. It has regeneration bed. It has a hangar. It has cargo. Yes, it's supposed to be kind of like a little mini Polaris base, right? It's not a drop ship. It's not fast enough. The Valkyrie was a drop ship. The Cuddy Steel is a drop ship. This is, and you have how many seats, given the size of this thing? No, of course not. It is a little bit of a combat boat. Go to the cave, all right. Visibility here is damn terrible. You have like it's like a quarter of the screen basically. Less than a quarter of the screen almost is what you get for playing.
Contact received.
Okay. Going to the cave, scanning. Scanning some more. Getting hit by what? Oh, alright, there it is. There it is. Yeah, we obviously don't get any sounds here. So this is a tiny, agile ship in atmosphere, and I'm slow as fuck. So that's all right. That's okay. That's how it should be. Well, it should be a lot better. It should be pre-master modes. It's coming straight at me. Well, he's already pre-beat up, so as slow as I am and everything. Still have some maneuverability here. Maybe these are not the best guns for this sort of thing. You have to be a little bit closer-ish. And there you go. Okay, so contract complete. We actually did that. Okay, okay. Wow, I did take quite a bit of damage there in the shield. No? I will just say it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. I still think it's not enough, given how big this thing is compared to other ships that are much bigger and much more agile, right? That's the thing that doesn't make any sense. It was just ridiculous. It is the kind of thing that makes you wonder, are these people even playing the game? And the answer is no. Whatever clown thought it would be nice to give it the same speed as a reclaimer, I mean, you're not playing this game. I'm not saying he's an idiot, whoever. He's probably like one of those 18, 19-year-old interns that they have working in CIG now, that they fire all the people that actually did require a living wage. So those are the children that are now deciding how slow ships are, and they make massive mistakes. I still think this needs to be a lot more agile for what it is. It needs to be as agile as other ships of this size, basically. I mean, no shit. You don't need to rediscover anything. Given the size, it should have those same speeds. And if it's slower than larger ships, being a tactical patrol vessel, it makes no sense. Anyway, getting better, but a little bit more to go. See you later, guys. Take care.